other essentials. So what kind of mask do you need for all of that? Q13's Olivia Lavoie talked to the experts.
I would feel better if I went to the grocery store and everybody else was wearing a mask.
Dr. Dan Diamond says the new recommendations are significant because so many of us are walking around with the virus without knowing it.
Instead of saying, what can I do to keep from getting the virus, which is a great question, this is a question of how can I most love the people in my community and protect them from getting it, because maybe I'm already infected and I'm one of the folks that doesn't have any symptoms.
He's quick to point out that surgical masks and N95s absolutely still need to be reserved for healthcare workers and really aren't necessary anyways for a grocery store run.
You don't need an N95 surgical grade mask to prevent the spread to other people. You just need to put some cloth over your face, so if you sneeze or cough, or when you say your P's, the stuff comes spraying out, it gets stuck in the mask and it doesn't get put out for somebody else to breathe.
Sewing homemade cotton masks is something so many people in our community have already been doing. Friends Kim and Jennifer decided to try to help out medical facilities about 2 weeks ago.
From just a couple people who were just going to sew like 20 masks to we are now experts in supply chain management and sanitization of cloth products and distribution channels.
Now they run a Facebook group, Whatcom Mask Collective, with over 700 members who have made over 6,000 masks.
I couldn't believe that there was a need for homemade cotton masks. I found it astonishing, surprising, confusing.
And she's just talking about the need for homemade masks for people on the front lines. So in some ways, today's announcement makes things a little tricky. Suddenly, they're getting requests for masks from regular people, neighbors, and friends.
This need is growing, and we've encouraged our members to please keep sewing for our original mission, so we can continue to serve the community. But also, we know that our members are getting these requests as well.
Kim and Jennifer, like so many of us, are now navigating, finding the balance of still prioritizing frontline workers and also trying to keep everyone in the community safe.
I've started wearing a mask to the grocery store a few days ago, and now I feel very weird and vulnerable without it. That's truly part of flattening the curve, is everyone having one, but where are they going to come from?
As the demand for masks looks like it's only going to grow more rapidly now than ever, the best solution for everyone who can help is to get working.
I would really encourage people to, drag out the old sewing machine and give one mask a try and see what happens.
Olivia Lavoie, Q13 News.
All right, turning our attention to your forecast.